نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Welcome to another exciting episode at our channel Arabic Grammar Easy Way. We are inshallah diving into the 85% of Quranic words which are used most often in the Quran, and inshallah this will help us build our vocabulary. So let's not waste any more time and dive into the lesson. Make sure you like the video, you watch it till the end. It's not a very long video. Leave us some comments and feedback so that we know where we can make some improvements. Prepositions like preposition alone by themselves, and then we have preposition with ma in front of them, right? So inshallah, you have seen them all before, but now they might stand out more for you. So we know that this letter ba is preposition, and the meaning is with, in, from. Yes. Now, when you use it with ma, it becomes bima, and the meaning is with what, because one of the meaning of ma is what. Yes.
Yeah.
And one of the meaning of ba is with. So when you say bima, with what? And simply, you can also call it bima, mean because.
Yeah.
So next time when you're reading an ayah and you see bima, if you remember these two meanings, inshallah, this will make more sense that okay, what is going on here. Now this an is mean about, and when you say amma, so then it become about what. If you go to the very first thing is amma. Okay. Now also remember, in a session before, some time ago, we also looked at this amma is like the meme is down, and over here the meme is up.
Yeah.
They also have a slight difference in meaning. I don't remember that right now, but inshallah, just to point out that it has a slightly different connotation, right? So amma, about what? Yatasaalun. Now what is yatasaalun? इससे आपको सवाल नजर आ रहा है इस yatasaalun के अंदर?
Yeah. Question. Yes.
So what are they asking one another? About what are they asking one another? Anin naba'il azim. अभी हमने पढ़ा an का मतलब होता है about. Yes.
Yeah.
Anin naba'il azim. The news. Naba is
Yes.
news, but something great, something not like any news, something out of the ordinary, breaking news. Okay. So inshallah, these are interesting facts. So this an is about, and amma is about what, and also it means away from what. See, so there are more than one meanings of this. Fi is in. Yeah. When you say fi ma, that means in what. Yes. Then there is ka. Ka mean as, like. So when we say ka shajar, what is the meaning of ka shajar?
Yes.
Like a tree, right? When you say kama mean as or just as. Yes, kama mean as or just as. Okay. Then the lam has
Brother Abid, ka is a detached pronoun also. You.
Yeah, but this is the preposition one. This is not.
Okay.
Please don't
Yeah.
confuse this with. So this is specifically we're talking about preposition. It is for similarity. तशबीह के लिए होता है ये, ठीक है ना? Okay. So दो तरह के लाम होते हैं लाम इजारा, एक होता है जेर के साथ, एक होता है जबर के साथ, लेकिन दोनों के मानी होते हैं फॉर, और इसके ये भी मानी होते हैं बिलोंगिंग के. ओके, बिलोंग करना किसी चीज का. लिमा का मतलब होता है फॉर व्हाट and for that which. There are two meanings of lima: for what and for that which. Min is from. Yes. Mimma, out of what? From that which. Remember, Sister Uneza, one time when I was doing the translation, that they mimma yunfikun, mimma razaqnahum yunfikun from Surah Al-Baqarah.
Yes.
So I was saying that
Yes.
out of what we have provided them, right? And so same thing,
Oh,
out
yes.
of what or from that which we provided them, they spend, right? I meant to say, for example, I want to go and show you this verse so that you can think about it. This is Surah Al-Baqarah, and we have this ayah, this one. وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ. And
Yes.
out of what we have provided them, they spent. So you can translate either out of what or from that which we provided them. Making sense? Okay. Ila is towards, to. Ila mean towards, to. Amma, as to, as for. So there is amma. There is amma with the hamza, with the fatha. Yeah. But then the next one is, over here we have ta. And now I don't know if they have any similarity with these, because they don't.
Yeah, it looks like totally different.
Yeah, they're totally different. But so I'm not gonna say that they are together. But so far up to here,
Yeah.
we had a sort
Linkage.
of a pair. Yeah, linkage. Over here, I'm sure they are separated now. But amma means as to, as for. Ila is towards. Ta, we know that this is for oath. Tallahi. Remember?
Yeah.
Now, but there is a specific, very specific difference. We also have an oath called wallahi with the wow. Yes. So what is the big difference between tallahi and wallahi? That tallahi is specific to when you're taking the oath for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Okay.
Okay.
And
The
Allah-
wallahi is between you and me, we can make oaths. That will be wallahi. But whenever there is an oath with the tallahi, that is an oath by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
It's oath with Allah.
Either oath by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or specifically the oath belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a slight difference between wallahi and tallahi, because see, the Arab people, they always say wallahi, wallahi, right?
Yeah.
In a normal conversation. But tallahi is very specific when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes an oath, right? That's what my understanding, but we can always look into that. So amma is as to, as for, or let's just go on the right side first now. And let's see, because they seems to be like separated now. Hatta is until. Hatta हम उर्दू में भी बोलते हैं.
Yes.
Hatta का मतलब होता है unless के जब तक के. Hatta until. Ala on. और वाव जो होता है वो भी ओथ के लिए होता है, राइट? और वाव का मतलब एंड भी होता है, राइट? लेकिन जब हम preposition वाला वाव लेते हैं तो वो आमतौर पे ओथ के लिए लेते हैं. वलअस्री, वशम्सी वद्दुहा. तो ये सारे कसम उठाने के लिए होता है, राइट? मा, इसका मतलब होता है विद. और या अय्युहा, ये prepositions तो नहीं है, इनको हम कहते हैं हरूफ निदा. क्या कहते हैं इनको हम? हरूफ निदा. तो हम उसको नादी मुनादा भी कहते हैं, यानी जो पुकारने वाला है और जिसको पुकारा जाए. ठीक है ना? तो यहाँ पे ये बहुत सारे अल्फाज हम कुरान में पढ़ते हैं, और ये देखने में देखें बिल्कुल एक जैसे लग रहे हैं. अगर हम गौर ना करें तो अम्मा और इम्मा में हम बड़ी आसानी से गलती कर सकते हैं. ठीक है ना? क्योंकि एक में हमजा जो है वो फतहा के साथ है, और एक में हमजा जो है वो कसरा के साथ है. ठीक है ना? सो अम्मा का मतलब होता है एज टू, एज फॉर, और इम्मा का मतलब होता है इफ, ईदर और. इम्मा. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट टाइम बल्कि आप में से कोई वॉलंटियर कर सकता है कि हमें इनकी कोई रेफरेंस आयास हमें ढूंढ के बता दे. और वो कैसे बताए? कि हमें इस तरह ये लिंक बता दे कि यार ये लिंक में इस आया में हमने यहाँ पढ़ा है. ठीक है.
ये अम्मा और इम्मा जो है
जी
इम्मा
जी
ये अलामत दो कामों के दरमियान इख्तियार देने के लिए इस्तेमाल होती है, और इसका तर्जमा ख्वा या किया जाता है, या किया जाता है.
जी, ठीक है.
और जैसे अब इसकी है इम्मा शाकिरा इम्मा कफूरा, ख्वा शुक्र करने वाला हो ख्वा ना शुक्रा हो.
हाँ,
ये इम्मा के साथ है.
जी जी, वो इम्मा के साथ तो हो गया इफ
तो
देन वाला
अम्मा,
ना. हाँ,
हाँ
वो
अम्मा जो
अम्मा,
है इसका
हाँ,
अम्मा इसका तर्जमा है
as
लेकिन
to.
मगर वो रहा वो किया जाता है.
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक
या
ठीक ठीक, जज़ाकल्लाह खैर. अन्नमा, दैट. अन्नमा का मतलब होता है दैट. इसमें भी क्या फर्क है कि अलिफ हमजा जो है वो फतहा वाला है, और जब हम कहते हैं इन्नमा تو اس کا ایک مطلب ہم لیتے ہیں اونلی، ٹھیک ہے نا، اور ایک ہم اس کا مطلب لیتے ہیں ویریلی، ٹھیک ہے. کا انما یہ اس کا سے نکلا ہے، تو آپ دیکھ سکتے ہیں اس کا مطلب ہوتا ہے ایز اف، ٹھیک ہے، کا انما ایز اف، ٹھیک ہے. کلما وین ایور، کلما وین ایور. لما the time when not yet، لما the time when not yet. So far so good.
So far so good. Yes.
So انشاءاللہ دیکھنے میں اور ایسے ڈسکس کرنے سے لگ رہا ہوگا کہ ہمیں بات سمجھ میں آ گئی ہے. لیفٹ سائڈ پہ رائٹ سائڈ والے تو ہمیں پتہ ہے کیونکہ ہم نے بہت دفعہ ان کو استعمال کیا ہے اور یہ they are easier to understand. But these are the one which are the confusing ones because they all have ma and some of them are coming with a preposition and they have slightly different meanings. Yeah, agree? So آپ ان کی پریکٹس کریں اور قرآن میں انہیں ڈھونڈنے کی کوشش کریں. کیا خیال ہے؟
بالکل ٹھیک ہے.
ٹھیک ہے.